Alright, so this is another question involving linear law of additional math, where you are given a diagram and information, and they are telling you that, or they told you that already that they plotted y minus x, which will be like my y, against x squared, which will be like my x. So recall that we always are trying to achieve, or we're using this expression because we are converting a non-linear expression to a linear expression. Okay, so a straight line is obtained passing through these points as seen from the diagram. Okay, so first thing, find y as a function of x. Okay, so we know we are going to form this equation, a linear expression. Okay, so, or rather a linear expression form. So as of now, we are going to find our gradient first, just like in the previous example. So gradient, just take the values here straight. We have 4 minus negative 2 over 3 minus 0. Okay, we get 6 over 3, which is a positive 2 as the gradient. Right? So then we will write it in our, according to our correct y vertical axis and horizontal axis values. So now y minus x is equals to m, which is 2 times of x squared, which is our x, plus c. So now we just have to find out c, right? So you could take the points and substitute it into the expression, or you could just read off here. What do you see here? Ah yes, the straight line already passes through a vertical axis value of negative 2. So actually from the diagram, we can see that the y-intercept value is negative 2 immediately. I don't even need to do the substitution. So then the story is simpler. So now we rewrite the correct form. Y minus x is 2x squared minus 2. Now, be very careful. They said express y as a function of x, so I have to have completely just y on the left-hand side of the equation. So I bring this negative x over, or should I say add x to both sides of the equation, and I have my expression of y in terms of x. Now, for the second part, b. Find the values of x when y is negative 1. So basically all they are trying to tell us is that, oh, by using this expression y equals to 2x squared plus x minus 2, when y takes on a value of negative 1, basically I'm going to do a direct substitution to get this. And this turns out to just be a simple quadratic equation in fact. And I'm going to find values of x. So if you think about it, it's a quadratic equation. I will have two values of x eventually. So I'm just going to move things around a bit. I'm going to get this expression. So solving very quickly by factorization, I'm just going to get 2x minus 1, x plus 1. Okay, so solving it, very simple. This doesn't even take additional math knowledge. Solving it just gives you x taking on a value of either half or negative 1. And that's it.